The NBA All-Star Game on February 15th, 2026 was different. This did not feel like a normal All-Star night where players just run up and down the court and focus only on flashy dunks. This felt competitive. It felt serious. It felt like both pride and reputation were on the line. The new USA versus World style format added extra excitement. Shorter games. Higher pressure. Every possession mattered more. And because of that, the intensity was much higher than in previous years. Let's go step by step and break everything down clearly. The night started with Team USA stars facing Team World. From the opening minutes, you could see the difference in approach. Team World focused on playing smart basketball. They attacked inside early, using their size to control the paint. They were patient with the ball. Instead of forcing difficult shots, they moved the ball around the perimeter and waited for good opportunities. Team USA stars played faster. They pushed the tempo. They looked for quick drives and outside shots. Their guards tried to create space and stretch the defense. This created an exciting contrast in playing styles, power and control versus speed and quick scoring. The first few minutes were very balanced. Every basket from one side was answered by the other. Nobody could build a big lead. As the game continued, defense started to matter more. Even though this was an all-star setting, players were contesting shots seriously. Closeouts were sharp. Paint defense was strong. Rebounding became important. Late in the game, the score was extremely close. You could feel the tension building. The crowd reacted to every shot attempt. Every defensive stop felt big. The game eventually went into overtime with the score tied. And in overtime, composure made the difference. Team USA stars executed better in the final moments. They did not rush. They moved the ball carefully. They forced the defense to rotate. And when the open shot came, it was taken with confidence. The final shot dropped. Team USA stars won the game 37-35 in overtime. It was a narrow victory, but it was important. It showed that even in an all-star format, execution under pressure still matters. Now, let's talk about what went right and what went wrong. For Team World, their inside presence was strong. They protected the rim well and made it difficult to score in the paint. Their ball movement was solid throughout most of the game. However, in the final possessions, a few rush decisions hurt them. Instead of creating the best possible shot, they forced attempts under pressure. Against a disciplined team, small mistakes become costly. For the Stars, their strength was spacing and late-game calmness. They trusted each other. They did not panic. That confidence helped them secure the win. Next, Team World had another chance to respond in the next round-robin matchup, this time against Team USA Stripes. This game had a slightly different feel. The Stripes played with more control. They slowed the tempo and relied heavily on smart shot selection. Instead of fast breaks, they focused on half-court execution. They looked for mismatches and attacked patiently. One veteran player stood out in this game with an incredible scoring performance. He scored from mid-range, from three-point range, and inside the paint. His efficiency was impressive. He did not waste possessions. Every move looked calculated. Team World fought hard again. They kept the score close for most of the game. Their defensive energy remained high. But transition defense became a problem. A few easy fast break points allowed the Stripes to gain just enough separation. In the end, Team USA Stripes won 48-45. At this stage of the night, one thing was clear: this all-star format was working. The players were engaged. The effort level was strong. And fans were getting competitive basketball. Now we move to the championship game. The final featured Team USA Stars versus Team USA Stripes. This was youth versus experience. From the start of the championship game, the Stars came out aggressive. Their defensive pressure was intense. They forced turnovers early. Those turnovers quickly turned into fast break points. Confidence grew with every basket. The Stripes tried to slow the game down. They attempted to control pace and create good half-court looks. But they struggled to match the speed and energy of the Stars. One major difference in the final was shot efficiency. The Stars knocked down open shots. They converted in transition. They shared the ball well. The Stripes, on the other hand, missed key opportunities early. And in a shorter format, missed shots can quickly create a big gap. As the game progressed, the Stars built a strong lead. Their defense stayed active. They communicated well. They rotated quickly. The final score of the championship game was 47-21. That is a decisive win. But the score does not tell the full story. The Stars won because they combined energy with discipline. They did not just rely on talent. They played structured basketball. Now, let's discuss key takeaways from entire night. First, the young stars of the league are clearly ready to lead. They showed confidence, smart decision-making, and maturity in big moments. Second, international players continue to prove their value. Even though Team World did not reach the final, their performance showed how much global talent exists in today's NBA. Third, the new format increased competitiveness. Shorter games mean less room for mistakes. Players cannot afford to relax. That naturally increases focus. From a tactical perspective, we saw real defensive switches, proper spacing, and controlled offensive sets. This was not just highlight basketball. This was real execution. Looking ahead, performances like these often carry momentum into the regular season. Players who performed well will return to their teams feeling confident. That confidence can lead to strong stretches in upcoming games. Teams with young athletic cores may benefit the most from this momentum. Expect aggressive starts from players who gained rhythm during All-Star Night. Veteran players, meanwhile, showed that experience still matters. Efficient scoring and smart defense remain valuable in any format. Overall, February 15, 2026 may be remembered as the year the NBA All-Star Game became competitive again. It delivered excitement, it delivered effort, and it delivered meaningful basketball. If this format continues in future seasons, fans can expect more serious competition and fewer careless moments. And that wraps up the full game highlights and complete breakdown of the NBA All-Star Game from February 15, 2026.